Hey, this is Bobby Tyler with Tyler Gunworks. We're out here at Lipsy's. Came to share a little bit about our new Colt Python grips.
And Bobby, you came over, we were talking about some gun projects and some engraving projects and everything, and you said, hey, I got something else I really want to show you. I want to show you our new bear hugs. I'm like, more bear hugs for Smith & Wesson? He goes, no, I got Colt, Python, and Anaconda ones. I'm like, oh, man, let's see them. So he pulled these out, and we're like, we had to wipe the drool off these grips before we put on camera. What did you do here, man?
So what we did is we took the original bear hug style and just put it on another model. So as if you followed along with the mountain gun series and some different mountain gun grips that we've been building, they just feel right. Yeah. They're built for a shooter. They were designed by shooters. Yeah. And then we took and got with Ronnie, got the pattern put back over, and so we're able to build these on CNC. And what that does is they just, when we put these on earlier,
man, they just like
you could hear the suction of them.
Had that bank vault click when they went on there. And Ronnie Wells did a fantastic job getting these. I mean,
the pattern.
I mean, we were looking at, and you can really tell on this blued Anaconda with these maple grips. I mean, it looks like these grips just grew on these frames.
Well, kind of a fun fact. These are CNC'd, but when they come off the line, so they go. So you take a full block. We sawmill these.
And so you bookend them.
And then we bookend them. You have one of each side. That way it's the exact piece. And so that way when you flip this over and look at it, you should see symmetrics. So then you take that, you run it through the wood shop, gets to the CNC, your operator goes on the CNC, comes off, they go to a sanding room, and a human sands these to a frame. So these are, they're custom. They're semi-handmade. They're made on a CNC for
the fit is fantastic, and fit is super important, but the feel of the grip is also super important. Yeah. And these have a great feel in the hand. I love how they're rounded up here. You don't have those sharp square edges. Yeah, that's a mistake a lot of grip companies have now. These edges right here are real squarish and they're sharp, and man, that recoil, especially on these heavier kicking guns like these Anacondas, they just bite you in that spot. And these are nice and rounded and smooth. The palm swell subtle.
Right or left hand, but subtle, because you want it to hold in the middle of your hand. You don't want it riding up, pushing down. And so back when, Skeeter got with Deacon Deason and, back when this was designed, it was designed by shooters for shooters. Right.
And people that shot double action revolvers.
And it's been our honor to be able to bring these back to the market and just keep improving on them. There's more models to come. Yeah. This isn't the last. This is just
he gave me the playbook. I'm like, I got real excited.
Yeah. It's just what's next. And there's so many of these Pythons floating around. Yeah. They have great stocks on them, but if you want that next level, you want to upgrade to a custom level, we went ahead and put factory medallions in them.
They look great.
So you're not losing that. Right. But you know what the coolest thing was on this? We got these made and we got them designed. They fit the Anaconda and the Python.
Yeah, same stocks fit both guns.
Both guns. So it's one of those deals. Say you buy it and you're like, well, I may put one of these on one, and you can put them on what you want. Yeah. You can change them out, and
that's a nice feature.
All you have to do is own a screwdriver.
That's right. That's the beautiful thing about custom grips, is that it's the one thing that anybody can upgrade their gun with. Yeah. You don't have to have gunsmithing skills. You don't have to have special tools. It's literally a screwdriver.
And those look good on that Anaconda.
It changes the not only the feel, but the looks of a gun right off the bat. Yeah. I love this maple on the blued. I mean, that's a really sharp look. Of course, obviously the high-end walnut on blued or the stainless is always going to win. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I love the speed loader cut here. Yeah. The grips, I mean, they just lock in and they have just a super solid feel. Home run, man. I really like them.
Well, there's a lot of Pythons floating around. Yeah. And one of the comments sometimes is people would like more aftermarket options. So here you go.
Now these are going to be programmed to fit the new modern Pythons.
Correct.
So what's the difference between? Is there any difference between that and the old guns?
There is a slight difference, and if you want a set for the old model, it's best to contact us direct.
Gotcha.
And not just buy a set off the website. You can make these fit the old one, but you can't make old grips fit the,
new one.
there's kind of,
Right.
we can tweak that a little
Yeah.
and try to work within that.
Okay.
But primarily, you go to the website, you click on it, you get them, you get a screwdriver, and they go straight on.
Yeah.
And I will go out on a limb and say they're near a perfect fit.
Well, I know these are, and these were not hand fitted. We literally just took these guns,
Yeah.
and he brought the stocks. We stuck them on there, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, these were
perfect.
3 or 4 random pairs
Yeah.
that were fitted in Texas.
On 3 or 4 random guns.
3 or 4 random guns and
Yeah.
brought here, and they all fit perfect here.
Yeah.
So
really nice work on these. They really look good. I love the feel of them, and they're available in different types of wood, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we're doing high grade walnut right now and maple.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do Bastogne. We can do probably anything, and we may occasionally on our website. But for right now, everything that's coming out is mostly high grade walnut. Very few maples, but there'll be a few show up on the
That's cool.
website.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but when you go to your website, you can scroll through and actually pick the set of stocks that you want.
Yep.
So if you like a lighter color wood with dark streaks, or you like more of a straight grain or a fiddleback or a swirl or whatever
Absolutely.
else, you can basically
so
go
you get
through
tired of buying things with stock pictures, and
Yeah.
you go there and you're like, crap. You
Yeah,
know,
it's not what
that's
I ordered.
exactly what I was
Right.
hoping for.
So the one that you pick is the one
it's
you
a
get.
little more work, but and there's more to scroll through. But like you said, that is your pair. When you go on, you click it, you buy it, that is the pair you get.
I mean, you'll end up doing what I do, which is like every probably 3 days I go to the website and I scroll through and like I'll see a set and like, oh man, those turn my crank, you know.
Yeah.
But that's cool. It's neat to be able to kind of get what you want, and it's not only are these very functional, but it's an investment too. I mean, you're investing in quality stuff. Look, there's really been a dearth of quality buy now type stocks of this caliber. We're in a golden age of this kind of things, and it's available. So take advantage of it.
It's great to be able to bring the old school reason why we have custom stocks to start with and put them back on a modern gun.
Yeah, I love them, man.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to getting some.
Well, go to our website, www.tylergunworks.com. Go to the store, pick out your pair.